Hello, everybody. Talking about language assessment experiences, we can mention that they differ according if you are a teacher or if you are a student. For example, if you are a teacher, designing assessments include responsibility, challenges, and some learning experiences because you need to balance the focus on different skills that could be reading, writing, speaking, or listening. Other things about teacher that you need to consider are the emotional investment. Teachers feel a sense of responsibility for their student progress and may experience challenges in some of those assessments. Talking about if you are a student, in this case, for example, it needs a preparation for students that could feel some stress if they are not sure about the knowledge of the assessment. The motivation is also another important aspect to consider. Receiving the results could help the students to target specific skills or improvement, and also the emotional impact that result as a confidence or highlight areas needing more effort that could affect or not their self-perception as a language learners. Now, talking about the language assessments, examples, we can mention that it depends of the skill. For example, in a speaking assessment, you can evaluate with oral presentations, with role plays, debates, picture descriptions, or some interviews. In other case, if you evaluate listening assessment, that include dictation, could be multiple choice questions, a note-taking task, gap fill exercises, or true or false statements. In the reading assessment, you can evaluate some comprehension questions, cloze tests, sequence activities, skimming or scanning, and critical analysis. And if you evaluate writing skill, that include essay writings, letter or emails, maybe summaries, or maybe some editing or revising or revisions about mistakes or something about passages from the students, right? By the other hand, we also have the standardized assessments like the TOEFL, which is a test of English as a foreign language, where we evaluate the test reading, the listening, speaking, and writing skills for academic purposes, but those are standardized assessments. Also, the ELTS, International English Language Testing System, or probably the CFR-based tests, A1 to C2 levels. So those are standardized assessments. Or also we can evaluate using informal but formative assessment, like using exit tickets, peer assessment, observation checklists, and games and quizzes, using gamification with all of the examples and applications that we have by internet, like Kahoot maybe. As a reflection to this topic, as a teacher, we need to balance the need for rigorous assessment and create a supportive environment for the students. And for the students, they need to know some strategies who help to manage the stress and prepare effectively for the language assessment that they take.